Coverage you can count on continues with Drew Blair.
A boutique connected with retailer David's Bridal is under fire. Priscilla of Boston closed its door over the weekend after bystanders were shocked to see how the store's leftover merchandise was disposed. Rena Sargentopoulos has the story.
Terrible. It was really a terrible sight.
Bessie Giannakikis still can't believe what she saw outside her Edina boutique Friday.
And I'm just seeing gowns, thousands of dollars of gowns that were being spray painted.
Right outside Priscilla of Boston, workers were taking the leftover merchandise and destroying it. These are pictures sent to us by Sheila Roth, one of many people upset by what she saw.
It hurt me physically to see that. It was sad.
Carrie McMurrow works at a salon nearby. She and some co-workers try to grab some of the gowns. Customers were doing the same thing, pulling dresses, slippers, and mannequins out of the trash, not to keep, but to salvage. Why? They all had the same thought.
Why didn't they donate them to needy people?
We contacted Priscilla of Boston, which is owned by David's Bridal, and got this statement in response. Priscilla of Boston has always donated quality bridal gowns to a variety of charitable causes. We do not, however, donate unsaleable dresses that are damaged, soiled, or in otherwise poor condition. The women we spoke with say aside from their newly spray-painted embellishments, the dresses could have easily gone to charity, and much of the other merchandise being tossed was still in boxes. And whatever the company's reasons, those who witnessed it say it was nothing short of wasteful.
That you would just, let's spray paint a dress. Give it to somebody who doesn't have it, who doesn't have the money.
Outrage over what that boutique store did has spread across the country, including in Fort Wayne. And joining me now is Chris Touma of TUMA'S Bridal and TUXEDO. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Yeah, no problem. My pleasure.
A member of this industry, I'm sure you had a unique perspective on this story. What was your first reaction when you heard this?
Well, I was upset, obviously. I was always raised to believe that everything is valuable to somebody. And this is just shocking, but it's understandable. It happens in this industry all the time, and that's something that I would like to change.
And at your personal store, I understand you typically donate unwanted merchandise to Goodwill?
Yeah,
correct?
every year we box up the dresses that we can't use anymore, and we give them to Goodwill. But I never know where they go or who gets them. This year, it's going to be Fort Waynians.
How is that changing then? What are you going to do instead?
We're just going to give them right out at the store. You like the dress, take it, walk right out with it. No strings attached. And
we have a couple of dresses here behind us. These are some examples of what people could possibly get completely free?
Absolutely free. If you want a bag, it's going to cost 10 cents.
10 cents,
yeah.
Okay. You could find that on the ground on the way into Toumas, I'm sure.
Maybe, yeah.
So tell me about the kind of dresses, I mean, how many do you typically have at the end of a season that you would normally give out? And
well, at the end of the season, it's anywhere from 20 to 30, depending on what is discontinued. But we like to gather them up till there's a nice bulk sum and give them out. So this year we have over 50 wedding dresses, and we have about 60 bridesmaids dresses of all different colors.
Wow. And just again, why is this so important to you to do it in this fashion?
Well, I believe to run a successful business, to be a good partner for society, we should take care of, above all, our customers, employees, and the region in which we do business. And if you do that, I think everything will sort itself out.
So how can people get a hold of a dress?
Okay. You can either call 260-452-2393 or just show up on Sunday at noon and pick your dress out.
Okay. Sounds like a great thing you're doing after a story that caused a lot of anger across the country. So a good news story to end on. Thank you, Chris, for coming in this morning.
You're welcome.